All right, so this is Dan Hunt with JSKA Rochester for February 11th. Today we're going to go through some of the Shodan basics and also do some Kumite drills for the basic level, intermediate, and advanced. And then we're going to go and finish up with our extended look at Gankaku. So hopefully there will be plenty of us to work on it today. All right, so let's get started. Okay, my goal today is to make you sweat a little bit. And maybe learn a few things. Okay, courtesy bow. And your. All right, I want you to back up as far away from the camera as you can. Okay, I'm going to come toward you, and you're going to come toward me. Okay, Hidari Gena Barai, Kamai. Hey. Hi, Mai. Sanbanzuki. Ich. Ni. Some. She. Go. Hey. Ushiro. Ich. Hip. Some. She. Go. Don't forget, when you go forward, we're working on that squeeze, bending in the knees, okay, pushing with the back leg. When you're going backwards, just the opposite, bending the back knee, pushing with the back or the front leg, and using your squeeze to get you going backwards. Okay, all right. Agyuke, Gyatsuke. Ich. Ni. Some. She. Go. Ushiro, Sotuki, Gyatsuke. Ich. Ni. Some. She. Go. Mai. Uchuke, Gyatsuke. Ich. Ni. Some. She. Go. Ushiro, Gedan Barai, Gyatsuke. Ich. Ni. Some. She. Go. Mai. Shutoke, Gyakunukite. Ich. Ni. Some. She. Go. Okay, Shiro had a Kizami Magiri. So Shutoke, Kizami Magiri, Gyakunikite. Ich. Ni. Pick those knees up. She. Go. Mai. Agyuke. Kizami Uraken. Gyakuzuke. Ich. Knee. Up. Uraken. Reverse punch. Thump. She. Go. Ushiro. Agyuke. Kizami Magiri. Gyakunukite. I'm sorry, Gyakuzuki. So Agyuke, Kizami Magiri, Gyakuzuki. Ich. Knee. Make sure your Agyuke comes from here. Thump. She. Go. Mai. Sotuke. Empiuchi. Uraken. We'll add Gyatsuki on the way back. Ich. Make sure you squeeze your legs when you change the kiba. Hip. Thump. She. Go. Right. Ushiro. Add Gyatsuki. So Sotuki, Empiuchi, Uraken, Gyakuzuki. Ich. Nip. Thump. Try to be careful not to blend this one right into this one. Make sure you leave a real front stance on the sotoki. Sheet. Sheet. Go. Okay, left leg forward. Okay, Mai. Uchuki, Kizamizuki, Kizami Maigiri, Gyakuzuki. So the Kizamizuki and Kizami Maigiri take place at the same time. Ich. Knee. Make sure you bend that front knee into a front stance. Thumb. She. Go. Ushiro. This one feels a lot better going backwards because you can just bend into the back leg. Hitch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. All right, check your distance. Back up a little if you need to. All right. Last one. Geidan Barai. Kizami Uraken. Gyakuzuki. Okay. Hitch. Knee. Thump. She. Go. Ushiro. Let's add a Mawashige. Kizami Mawashige. So Geidan Barai. Kizami Uraken. Kizami Mawashige. And then Gyakuzuki. Itch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Ayame. Well, okay, check your distance. Back of your room. One quick breath. One more. Hi, oi. Hiragana Barai Kamai. Hi. And Kamai. Hi, Kizami Maigiri. Shodan and Jodan. Itch. Pick those knees up. Hey. Keep your hands up. Thump. Sheet. Go. Hey. Mate. Hey. It's time Jodan Shodan. Itch. Knee. Thump. She. Go. Hip. Mate. Kizami Mawashige. Mawashige. Shodan Jodan. Okay, do not adjust your back foot to do this kick. Just tip it over. The back foot can move, but don't bring it up to make it easier to kick. The idea is stay long, use your core to pick this kick up and to tip it over. Itch. Nape. Thump. Ape. She. Ape. Go. Ape. Mate. All right, Kizami Mawashige. Jodan Shodan. Itch. Nape. Ape. Thump. Ape. She. Ape. Go. Ape. Mate. Ape. All right, Kizami Mawashige. Yoko Kikomi. Gyakuzuki. So when you're doing the Yoko Kikomi, okay, first one, most everybody can do a Mawashige, right? So on the Yoko Kikomi, you can't start firing off a Yoko Kikomi from here. You got to get this over here. So the knee's got to be on this side of the body. The foot needs to be at least even with your ankle so you can push. Otherwise, if your foot's back here and you push, it becomes a round kick. So pay close attention to that. Be your own little sensei. Work on that. Here we go. Kizami Moshigiri, Mawashigiri, Gyakuzuki. Pitch. Hype. Knee. Hype. Thumb. Hype. She. Hype. Go. Up. Mate. Hype. Again. Pitch. Hype. Knee. Hype. Thumb. Hype. She. Hype. Go. Hype. Mate. All right, this time, Kizami Yoko Kikomi, Mawashigiri, Gyakuzuki. So again, don't adjust back leg forward. Also bring the knee and the foot over here. Bring it this way. Don't leave that foot way over here. Bring the foot over here, at least this side of your base ankle, so you can drive with it. Okay. Kizami Yoku Kikomi, Mawashigiri Gyakuzuki. Pitch. Hey. Get that Mawashigiri. Put that down as fast as you can. Hip. Hey. Thumb. Hip. She. Hip. Go. Hip. Sure. Or mate. Hip. Again. Hitch. Hip. Knee. Hip. Hip. She. Hip. Go. Hip. Mate. Hip. Hey, man. Okay. So come up a little closer. All right, so now I want you to do my giri, Yoko Keage, and Yoko Kikomi, and Mawashigiri forward. Okay, so 4 kicks, and then land forward, and then step back, and we'll do it again off the same leg. Okay, let me take the spotlight off you. I'm gonna watch. Okay, remember the key to this is preparing your second or your next technique in advance with your hip and knee position. So as you start pulling back, put it in the position of the next kick. Let's do this right now with an understanding of where to put the next kick preparation. So my giri front, and then turn the knee to the side. Now kick side kick, bring the knee into the middle and tip it. Side thrust, bring the knee back to the middle and point it to the front. And Mawashigiri. So Elaine, you got to turn that hip over a little bit if you can on the withdrawal from the side thrust. Okay. There you go. Yep. Doesn't that feel a little bit better, a little bit more fluid because it's already on its way to the next technique. All right, here we go. 1 count, all 4. Itch. All right, so Pete, we're doing front snap kick to the front. No, you had it right. Put your left foot forward. So everybody switch back to left foot forward. Miho, Mima, there you go. All right, so after you're done, just finish forward and then step back. So Pete, first one is to the front, second 2 are to the side. Nope, side. So side snap, side thrust, and then to the front again, Mawashigiri. And Andy, same thing. When you pull that back, turn that hip over. So we're kicking, hold on, we're kicking off the back leg, okay? not the front leg. All right, here we go. Itch. That's it, Pete. And then switch back. Left leg forward. Good. Neep. Neep. All right, the internet is not my friend today again either. There's lots of glitching going on. So I'm not sure if it's on your end or my end. Okay, one thing I have noticed, especially even with the stills, let me show you something. Everybody take a break for a second. Okay, so when you're doing these kicks, you got to keep your hands here and here. Okay. Instead, I see a lot of folks. The first one, everybody looks good, and then everything, and then it starts to open up like this, and then all this unconnection going on with your arms and your stomach. There's a lot of bending over and so on. So got to keep the core tight. Keep this. Create some lat tension by pulling down and looking. Look in that direction. Bring your upper body a little bit to that direction. And then when you go forward, bring it forward again. Okay, so then that way everything, the moving of the upper body also helps bring the lower body with you. Okay, let's do a couple more. All right. Itch. Okay, switch up, come back, knee. All right, so Andy, you got your hands down in here. Keep them up here. So put a little extra tension in your back this way, okay? When you pull that, when you start to do your side kick, pull this in your rhomboid. Pull your clavicles together, okay? Itch. Oh, don't forget the moshigiri. Itch. All right, Mary, I'd like to see you lift your knee higher, even if you can't kick higher. Lift your knee higher. Switch it up, Dirk. Itch. And one last one on this one. Itch. All right, so Miho, I'd like to see you have a little bit longer side thrust. So you've got a pretty nice side snap kick, but it doesn't come back far enough, and you got this maybe that much side thrust. So pull it back farther. Yeah, even more with your knee. Bring your knee more toward the center. Yeah, there. Yeah, that far. Yep, so you get a little bit more thrust out of it. Okay, all right, let's go to the other leg. All right, I'm gonna join you with this one. Okay, right leg forward. Itch. Hey. Knee. All right. Okay, Pete, drop that weight. Just when you make that Gyakuzuki, boom, drop that weight into it. Up. Hey. That's better. She. Hey. And last one. Go. Hey. All right, good, yummy. All right, get a quick drink of water. Come right back. Any questions on any of those? Little details. All right. So step away from the, maybe into the middle of your room, okay? How about? Boy. So I'm going to attack you first, okay? And actually, yeah, I'll let you guys attack me second, okay? So I'm going to attack you first. I want you to step back. This is 3-step kumite. So step back with Agiuke. And then after 3, Gyatsuke. I'll step back and you continue right from there, okay? Right. Ayora. Punch back. There you go. Okay, so Eric, not just and then come back with a down block to really drop your weight, okay? All right. You guys coming back? Okay, Jordan. Go when you're ready. Go when you're ready. Hey! I chewed on. Hey! That's better, Eric. Okay, I'm going to key off Eric. So when Eric goes, I'm going to go. Hey! Hey, yummy. All right, so I think I'm going to add somebody to the spotlight. Okay, I'm going to pick the slowest person here. No, I'm just teasing. We'll pick, let's pick Pete since he's not usually a video member. Okay, so Pete, you get to be everybody's uke or example on the attack side coming back, and I'll be the attacker on the way out. Let's, so Pete, can you move a little bit to your right? There you go, perfect. All right, gonna measure. Hey, Jordan. Good, down block, down block. There you go, good. Okay, now you stay where you were. Don't need to measure. Just stay where you were. Okay, go when you're ready. Hey, Shodan. Good. Down block. Okay. Mounting. Hey. Anyway. All right, good. All right, Pete. Nice job. Okay, so now we're going to do some basic 1-step. All right, and we're going to put different people in here. All right, so now we're going to do Mary and Dirk. Okay, so go ahead and turn on your volume so we can hear you. All right, good. So Mary, you do the initial attack, and then Dirk, you're going to do the coming back. Okay.
We do 3-step.
No, we're doing 1-step. 1-step. Kihon Ippon Kumite. So Jodan Chudan Maigiri. Jodan Chudan Maigiri. Okay. Okay.
Shodan!
Here!
Oh, switch it up, Mary.
Shodan!
Hold on. Mary, switch it up. Remember, just, yeah.
Okay.
Naya, Naya.
Shodan.
Yes.
Shodan.
Yes.
All right, Mary, you got some more speed with that? Squeeze those thighs, bend the knee forward, push off the back leg. Come on, make it fast. Yeah, still slow. You gotta move faster.
Okay. My Gary.
Yes.
That was better. Gotta get the knee up a little bit more.
Yes.
That was better. That was a lot better. Dirk, you gotta move just a little bit more off of the line, okay? That your right leg kind of.
Limited.
Oh, you were stuck? Okay. No worries.
That's the
Okay.
end.
All right. So just be careful that right leg, when you're making your off to the side, needs to move off the line just a little bit when you do it for real, okay? All right, your turn.
Shodan. Shodan.
Yes.
Shodan.
Yes.
Shodan.
Yes.
Maggie.
Yes.
And Maggie.
Yes.
All right. So same thing for you, Mary. When you're going off to your left side, you got to move that right leg more.
Okay.
You're kind of leaving it where it was. Okay, show me one time. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yep. And I'm not suggesting you want to go to a really short stance. I just want you to push off of it and move it a half a step so that you're at least even with their right leg, which is even with your left leg.
Okay.
Okay. All right, good. All right, Elaine, I think you're going to be next. All right. And remove that spotlight. And we're going to give Elaine a spotlight. And all right, I'm going to let you pick on the teenager. All right, Eric, you're in. All right, so Eric, you're the attacker to start with, and Elaine's going to be the counter attacker, and then we'll switch. So, folks on the side, you can choose to switch either way, or you can always be the defender on both sides if you like. Okay. All right, here we go, Eric.
Shodan. Hey. Oh. Shodan. Hey. Oh.
Okay, Eric, you got to squeeze your thighs together when you move. I can see all that stuff behind you. That's much better. I like it.
Hey.
That was much better. Good job.
Hey. Hey.
All right, good. Elaine, your turn.
Hey. Shodan. Yes.
All right, so Eric, finish that Gyakuzuki, okay? And then go back to the rising block quickly after that.
Shodan. Yes.
No. So 1, 2, and then 3. There you go. Or 1 and then 2.
Shodan. Yes.
Oh, I like that one a lot better. Good. Make sure you squeeze your thighs when you stand back up, though, too.
Yes.
Buzz.
Yes.
So remember, Gankaku, hold it for a sec, and then go to the finished block. Yep.
Okay. Hoi.
That's it. Good. All right. All right. So we're going to move on to the next one, which is Juipon. Okay. And I'm going to actually take a run at this, and then we're going to put somebody else in there. Who do we have? Let's see. How about Mr. Lim? All right, just like the old days.
Yeah, just remind me on the exercise.
Okay, I will. Okay, so let's do this kind of slow to start off with, just to remind everybody. So Kumai. All right, so we both get forward in the left leg stance. Okay, so the exercise is you're going to attack Jodan, and I'm going to be able to move off to the side, off to this side. I can go behind you and do a gyatsuki of some sort to wherever you are. Okay, so this one here is all movement, and then moving your body out of the way so that there's minimal need for a block, but not moving so far that you gotta swing back, way back to get in. Okay, so it's going to be Jodan, Chudan, Maigiri, Mawashigiri, then Yoko Kikomi. Okay. Okay, so start off, you say Jodan.
Jodan.
Us. Hey. Okay. Change Chudan. Now you can switch legs if you like, or stay the same leg, doesn't matter. Okay.
Jodan.
Us. Hey. Okay, so after you're done, one Mississippi and then come back out of it, okay? Notice too that after I'm done, boom, I recollect and I separate, okay? All right, again, Maigiri.
Maigiri.
Us. Hey. Okay, Moshigiri.
Washigiri.
Us. So this Moshigiri, I have to go that way, away from you. Okay. Us. Us. Hey. All right, good. Now Yoko Kikomi. Now in the Yoko Kikomi, you want to block onto the calf side. Okay. So if you're going to kick with your right leg, I'm going to go off to my left and block on your calf side. Okay, ready?
Yoko Kikomi.
Us. Yeah. All right, good. All right, let's do that again. Everybody, everybody's going to block and counter to Mr. Lim. So make sure you move, get off to the side. You don't have to go same way the directions that I do. The only thing is you'll need to do is on the Yoko Kikomi and the Moshigiri, you do need to go away from the Moshigiri and on the side of the calf for blocking. Okay. All right. Once again, you attack.
Jodan.
Us. No.
Jodan.
Us up. Ada.
Washigiri.
Maigiri.
Maigiri.
Us up. Nope.
Washigiri.
Us. Hey. Okay, Yokomi. Us up. Oh, I took you down on that one.
Nice.
Okay, my turn. My turn. Here we go. Hi, Jordan. Oh! Good. Shodan's okay. Hey! My giddy. Oh! Wow, washi giddy. Hey, no! Yoko kikomi. Oh! All right, very good, very good. All right, any questions on that one? Good to go, Andy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not good.
All right. You move pretty good for an old guy. So when do you turn 60?
I just did.
You just did. Well, congratulations. I'm right behind you in July. All right, take a short break and we'll come back and do some Gankaku.
And just so you two don't feel too old, I got 2 years on you, so.
All right. Well, you move pretty good for an old gal too.
This keeps us young.
Yes, exactly. I hear you. I like doing the karate with the younger folks, and just when they think they got me, I pull it out of my rear end and I pick them off, and they're like, "Oh, not today." And then my grandsons, they're 18, 17, 16, and they're getting pretty close to being able to beat me in ping pong and pool, but still, not today.
Experience counts for a lot.
Yes, it does. And I'm still competitive in a lot of the video games that they play, and they play way more than I do. All right, so let's go. Gankaku. Anybody have any questions from the other day on Gankaku? On any of the details, or kind of remembering what was next? Pete, did you make it in on Tuesday with us? I didn't notice.
No, I couldn't make it. So I've been trying to pick up. We did it before months ago, so I've been trying to pick it back up.
Yeah, okay. Did you get a chance to look at the video?
Not of the last class video. I just watched videos of the kata.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. So as a reminder, the first move comes off to your right-hand side. Right hand comes up, left hand comes in behind it. So your hands are like this, okay? And then after that, it's like hand Shodan, where you unwind it, hammer fist, reverse punch. And all this is in a back stance, okay? So again, let's do it together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more time. Right hand, or I'm sorry, both hands come to the side. Right hand, left hand, unwind it, hammer fist, reverse punch. Okay, all right, let's go. Gankaku. Pitch. Knee. Okay, so all that unwind, hammer fist, and reverse punches, all one count. Now from here, we're going to keep our hip line right here, and I'm just going to pivot over the top of this hip. Okay, I'm not going to turn forward and get into a front knee. I'm just going to pivot over the top of the hip and end up in this Kibarachi going the other way with a downward block. Okay, so here, reverse punch. Pivot over the hip, itch. Okay, turning the other side. Jujuki high with open hands. Okay, this is wrists about forehead level. Now wrists about Adam's apple level. Okay, double Maigiri, so Nito Bigiri. Itch. And bring this hand all the way back here. Shove this in downward. Jujuki. And pull it in. Move your left leg to the back of the room. Shove it in again. Jujuki. So coming from the right side on both of those. Okay? Let's go back. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Shi. High. Pull down. So when you pull down, think getting into the back leg. So it creates a pressure. Okay, like you're ready to spring. And then when you get to the bottom of this, spring up. Down low, Jujuki. Step in, down low, Jujuki. So everybody should have your left leg going to the back of the room. Okay? Let's see what you got. Now watch everybody. Okay. Here we go. Itch. Knee some. Hold on. Let's go back. Andy, go back to the reverse punch. There you go. Okay. Some. She. Go. Pull down. Rook. Okay, so Pete, not up in here in your chest. Bring it down here like a Gyakuzuki, down by your hip, okay? Yeah, there. Itch. So step with your left leg, go to the back of the room. Step to your left. No, left leg, get your left leg going, Pete, all the way step through. Nope, that's your right leg moving. Move your left leg. Step out, no, other way. See, I think it must be the Pete thing because the other Pete would do it that way too. Okay, so bring your left leg that way. There you go. Good. Yep, like that. Okay, all right, good. Let's go back again. Let's start from the beginning and then we'll add on to it. Any questions about that? Okay. All right, so from the beginning, let's Gankaku, itch, knee, unwind it, back, reverse punch. Okay, that's all, that's knee. Thumb, spin and turn down block. Shi, Jujuki high, pull down, sink into your back leg. When you get to the bottom, 2 kicks and shove it in. Now move your left leg, Pete. Step into the back. Okay, from here, we're going to turn mate into a back stance. 2 closed-fisted blocks. One is a down block. The other one is just bringing this to your belly. Okay, so from here, we're going to turn down block and bring this to your belly. The next one is the same thing, only open-handed. Low shuto. Again, this hand on your belly. Okay, bring your hands into your chest, cross your hands, press out into the crotches of their arms, toward their armpits. Tuck your thumbs, squeeze it in, elbows, bring your left leg in, put your left leg back out. You're gonna end up like this, okay, with your thumbs tucked in, okay? And then from here, again, we're going to move our left leg, yoi. Okay, so watch this. I'm going to do it toward you this time. Just take a look. So from here, we've done this Jujuki, okay? So I'm going to turn down block with a closed fist, this one on the belly, open hand, press, tuck the thumbs, squeeze, and here, and here. Okay, so this one comes kind of high and down block. Not out here like this, kind of yoi in front, okay? So let's go back to Jujuki to the back, left leg forward. Okay, Mate, Gedan Barai, ich, back stance. Shuto, low, back stance. Squeeze your arms in, cross, press, front stance. Tuck your thumbs, squeeze it in. Haito, yoi. Okay, one more time. Okay, Jujuki back. Ushiro, Shuto, press, tuck the thumbs, and yoi. Last time, Jujuki low, Gedan Barai, Shuto, Shote, press, squeeze the thumbs, tuck it in, Haito, yoi. Okay, all the way from the beginning. Gankaku, ich, ni, sam, shi, go. Rook, ich, hach, ku, ju, ich. Okay, one more time. I'll let you guys go. Ich, ni, sam, shi, pull, go. Rook, ich, hach, ku, ju, ich. All right, good. Let's see what you got. All right, so we're kind of close. All right, here we go. Gankaku. Ich. Ni sam. Shi. Go. Rock. Go to the kick, Dirk. Ich. Knee. Okay, so closed fist here, back stance. Ich. Open hand. Ich. Ich. Knee. So Pete, after you're here, yeah, so cross and then leave your wrist kind of high, kind of even with the top of your armpit, okay? There you go. And the question was asked the other day, does it matter which hand's on top? Does not matter. Whatever you feel good. Angie, you have a question? Yes.
Yeah, on that, after here,
Yeah.
when this back leg comes in,
You should be covered.
the same height.
Yes, stay same height by keeping your knees bent. Yes, correct. Yep, good question. Mima, can you show me your press from the Gedan Shuto? No, from the Gedan Shuto. Okay, so what I'd like to see you do is bring these hands a little bit more in and then press out. There you go. Yep. So really tight to your chest and then press out, okay? And I think, Miho, you were kind of doing the same thing, kind of out here instead of in and then out, okay? And that's a good opportunity for some dynamic tension and breath. Okay, kind of like the old Iron Man had the electrons that came out of his palm. Okay, our Ultraman, right? Ultraman had that too. All right, let's go. Let's continue on from there. All right, let me put myself. All right, so let's start right from there. So from the two haitos, or from the yoi, okay? Turning to your left, high, low. Step through, high, low. Step behind, high, low. Then move your right leg so that your knee is even with your foot, jujuki. Okay, so if you're a youngin with good knees, only go down to 1 inch off the floor. If you're an older guy person with bad knees, maybe only go down this far. Or if you want to go all the way down, that's fine, as long as you can get back up. Okay, so from here, jujuki, stepping out with your right leg, double uchuki, and then yoi. Okay, so back to the yoi after the haitos. High, low, behind yourself, high, low, jujuki, double uchuki with your right, move your right again, yoi. Okay, from here, hands on your hips like in hand sanda. Then twist right, twist left, and without even stopping, one, go into a kosadachi like in basai dai with a double uchuki. Okay, here's where you need to have a little bit of back concave. Okay, not this way, but this way. And then it changes as you lift. As you lift, it changes to flat. Okay, so let's go back to yoi over here. High, low, 1. High, low, 2. High, low behind, 3. Jujuki low. Double uchuki, yoi. Elbows, 1, 2. Kosadachi, double arm. Okay. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Ready? Ich, ni, thumb, shi, go, rook, hitch, hach, ku, ju, hitch, ni, thumb, shi, go, rook, hitch, hach. Okay. Any questions so far? We got 5 more minutes. We got a few more techniques. Anybody? Go ahead, Andy.
From when the hands are on the hips.
Yep.
Rotation all the way 90.
Yes. Rotate 90. Yep. But try and keep your feet even without twisting your hip, without twisting your feet. Okay. 1, 2. And then this follows. So the hip rotation on the last one brings the foot with it. Okay. All right, good. All right, let's see you guys do it once. Remove my spotlight. And let's see you guys. All right, here we go. From the beginning. Gankaku. Eric, you going to show us your face today? Doing Gankaku. Let's. Knee thump. Go, Pete. Remember, unwind, hammer fist, reverse punch. There you go. Hitch. Knee. Thumb. Shi. Okay, so Mary, you're very narrow. So that means your right hip is way open. Close that hip. There you go. Much better. Hitch. Same thing. You're bending over at the waist to get length. Tuck underneath. Press more with your left leg into your right leg. There you go. See how you'll see in the video your hip, your belt just kind of twisted like that. when you started pushing more with your left leg. All right, ich, shuto, or gedanbrai. Ich, knee, into the chest, cross, ich, 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 knee, samshi. Okay, so Mima, bring your right leg a lot closer to your ankle. Bring your right knee closer to your ankle, even more so. Even a little bit more. There you go. Yeah, real tight. Ich. Knee. So yoi first, Pete. So from here, yoi. Ich knee. Some. All right, good. All right, and all those yois need to be very pronounced, like get them way over your head, okay? So here's what I'm talking about. So you're here, right? First one, from here, that much. Second one is from here, for moving your right leg. Again, bring it way up high and then step down, okay? All right, so from there, we're in this uchuke, double uchuke. So here's where you have to use your core strength. Okay, tighten your stomach, tighten your backside, tighten your lats. Keep your head looking above the horizon. 1. Sink down. 2. As you stack the hands. Side snap kick, step forward, oitsuke. Make sure you had a back fist with that side snap kick, just like in Heian Yondan. Ich, bring it back. Same thing. Stack the hands, sink. Back fist, side snap kick. This time, reverse punch. Kibarach. Full reverse punch. Ich, bring it in. Knee. Side snap kick. Reverse punch. Okay, so from here, it's going to be catch with your right. Elbow, pull it back. So your left hand's on the inside, right hand's on the outside. Kind of like we did earlier, but down here. Now we're gonna go up and around and kick. So we're here, right? So catch right, elbow left, pull it down. Now take your hips, your upper body, your head, use all that to pivot. And take this up so it unweights you. Up, and then squeeze it down. Side snap kick, oitsuki again, right? Okay, so on both of the side snap kicks, lunge punches, those are both kiais. Okay, so again from here, kosadachi, ich, knee, some step, right? Ich, knee, stack the hands, thump, reverse punch, ich, knee, thumb, reverse punch, catch with the right, elbow, pull it down, unwind it all the way around, stack the hands, side snap kick, lunge punch, right? Now from here to finish, cross the legs, unwind it, yoi. Okay, so pretending like your right leg is on a rock and you want to bring the other one on top of that same rock. Okay, and then ba. Okay, any questions? Okay, one time all the way through. Here we go. Well, if you got a drop, go ahead. We'll see you on Saturday. Ich, knee, thumb, shi, go, rook, ich, hach, ku, ju, ich, knee, some sheep, go, rook, ich, hach, ku, 2, hitch, hip, hitch, knee, thumb, chi, go, rook, hitch hot, coup, chew, hip, yame, Embo. All right, any last minute questions? Happy to answer anything you got.
Could I just see the grab sequence? So is it here, elbow?
Yep.
When I pull the hand down, left hand covers.
No,
Right.
doesn't. No. It's both hands are open. So let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, so from here, 1, my left hand is going to get in behind my right and bring it down this way. Okay, so it's not this and it's not this. So it's both hands down here. And then this comes up and around, so it lets you get turned so you can squeeze it in. So when you get to the turn all the way around, squeeze it in to create that moment of stopping, okay?
So here.
Yeah. Yep. Very good. Yep. Yes, good. Yep, there you go. Okay, anybody else? Good question.
Thank you, Sensei.
Yeah, that's usually one of the typical questions. Mima, did you have something?
Just one. After the push that's like this,
Yes.
when I bring it out over here, are the fingers closed?
The fingers are closed because you're striking either here or here, like this. So my pinky doesn't usually get real tight here. I try and keep my first 3 because I'm striking with this side. Okay. So if I was doing this side, it gets nice and tight, but this side, because I'm pulling so hard with this pinky side doesn't quite close all the way for some reason. Maybe
Oh.
Okay. Good question. So it's a strike to the neck, and you can hit with either side. So one side is blocking, the other side is hitting, and vice versa. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Good. All right. That's all we have for today. We'll hopefully see you guys on Saturday. So next week, I'm going to be putting out the information for the next session that'll start after March 13th, so 14th, 15th, March 16th. Okay, it'll go through probably the 1st of June. For Saturday classes, for those who are out of town, we'll probably make it. Some of them will be in the park, I would guess. So if you're not sure you want to do out in the park, talk to me and we can work something out, okay? But otherwise, when it's nice, we're getting back outside and doing in person as much as we can, okay?